Now then, YouTube, what's going on? Lankofski, and welcome back to tonight's stream. I hope I find you all well on this beautiful Saturday evening. It is blustery, it is stormy outside, so if you hear anything in the background or the stream goes dead, you know why. That is why. Anyway, yeah, it's just started, like, a storm's rolled in out of nowhere and just started absolutely chucking it down. Apparently, the last stream, it was thunder, lightning, and hailstorming, but I did not hear a thing because I was being scared witless. Anyway, I hope the weather is a bit better wherever you are in the world today. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, you guys picked it. I put a poll out, and you guys picked. You wanted to see a 2023 recap, review, reaction, whatever it is. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I haven't really got plans. This is all very much off the cuff. If you guys want to see something, hop in chat and just say whatever you want to see, whether it's one of your clips or one of your favorite clips, or one of your best parts from a stream or a certain stream or something like that. Anyway, so if you want to join in and let me know what clips you want to see, then please do so. If not, then we are just going to be perusing through the videos. I don't know how long it's going to last for stream, so I don't know how long the videos or clips or whatever are going to last. So we are just going to have a trip down nostalgia lane tonight. As always, if you do enjoy the stream, please do like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Jack's link, who does the music for the channel, you should be able to hear it in the background. His link is down in the description below. Go check out the shorts. The shorts, as always, going live at 1, 5, and 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We're inviting you all to do the currency exchanges. Go check them out there on the shorts section of the channel. We have got a video going live. Where are we? Tomorrow. We've got a video going live tomorrow. That is the December stream highlights. That is going live at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Greenwich Mean Time, obviously. We're advising your local currency, do the currency exchanges. So, yeah, it's all going off. I'm currently working as well. If you guys are good enough and I deem you worthy enough, I'm currently working on a 2023 recap video. And so far, I'm pretty damn proud of it. We've still got a decent way to go. I've still got quite a lot of games to go through. The way that I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we've got a lot of games to go through at the minute. I have made some headway. I should have probably started on it sooner. But yeah, that's in the works. So that's coming up soon. That will more than likely be, well, actually, it will definitely be next year at some point. I would like to try and get it done and up in the first week of next year. But, you know, I'm not going to rush it because I would like to make it an enjoyable video. I've watched it a few times so far of the little bits that I've done, and I really enjoyed it. So, feel proud of myself. Without further ado and any more jibber, we'll jump into what we are going to be doing tonight. Let's take a trip down nostalgia lane, shall we? We'll just go into main monitor. So if you don't know, this is YouTube Studio. When you upload videos and blah blah blah, this is the back end of everything. This tells you everything, all your analytics, literally all your information. So I'm going to try not to kill myself tonight. Shouldn't say that. Just cut that. I'm going to try not unalive myself and get myself hacked by some way or how tonight. Because we are going to be perusing this quite a lot. Right, there we go. Because I can't see that, so we'll do that there. Do that there? Yeah, that bit's only the likes bit and shit. You don't need to see that. Okay. Right, there we go. There we go. So, you may or may not have known this. What were it? Last year around August, September time is when I decided that I wanted to start streaming again. Basically, we're playing my games as I do, and I was just like missing. I've always missed making videos, but the thing is with the videos is it takes so much time up and so much, like, it takes time away from like other things like spending time with your friends and your family. And that's why I stopped making videos. If you don't know, I used to make videos years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, if not more. I used to make videos, and the reason I stopped doing it is because, one, I work shifts, so I very rarely got, back then I worked shifts anyway, I don't know. I very rarely got time off on a weekends. I only got 2 weekends off per month. So I stopped making videos because those weekends were quite precious. Most of them ended up getting spent either editing or trying to get footage for a video. And I never got to see barely got to see my family, barely got to see my friends, barely got to see my girlfriend. Spent a lot of time arguing about stuff like that. And that's my fault, basically, because not time management. I didn't manage my time well enough. But it is a hell of a lot of hassle. It just, like, some people might be able to do that. I don't. Like, without the meme coming into the equation, family comes first. I know I've just gone full Dominic Toretto, but family does come first. So that's why I stopped making videos. So about August, September last year, I decided I wanted to start streaming because I thought that'd be a lot less invasive on my life. I'd be able to stream. Back then, I didn't even know about shorts or clips or all that. I didn't even plan on making any videos. Literally, I was just going to stream and stream alone. Not alone, just only stream, basically. So then, like, from August, September time onwards, up till the new year, because I knew I wanted to start at the start of the year. Basically spent all that time researching, resetting up all my OBS and everything like that, because it'd just gone to waste. I think I'd just done a fresh install of Windows, also I'd lost everything. Basically rebuilding the channel and all my graphics and blah blah blah. So, as you can see from down here, these two streams here, which it's the last time, coincidentally, that me and Lou played an actual wipe of Rust. These two here were my, like, sort of final test streams. These were the beta test streams. I didn't realise this until I just looked now. 22nd and 23rd of December, which is actually quite mad, because I thought this were in, like, October time. Sorry. throats drying out. We're all the talking I'm doing, all the jibber jabber I'm doing. So yeah, that's quite mad to see. But that were 22nd and 23rd of December. But we did those test streams. I would like to show you some footage from that. Might be able to, but I think it will be very boring because it's just Rust. But this last wipe that me and Lou did, it was actually fucking amazing, and I enjoyed it so much. So in the future, in the very near future, in the new year, February time, I believe, as long as I've got my new room ready, there will be a long weekend wipe of Rust coming up. Both me and Lou want to play it. We do and we don't, because obviously Rust has changed it immensely as a game. But yeah, that's coming up in the future. So yeah, they're the test streams that I conducted. They were the betas, and some views, got some views. But this was the big one. That was the return. We'll fire. Tell you what, we'll fire it up. We'll fire it up and we'll see how cringeworthy this is.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I don't think this even has any audio. Like, there's no music intro audio. So this intro. Let's. Oh my god, my PC's having my internet's having a nightmare. This intro is just 10 minutes of this screen and no like noise at all. Oh god, this it has been a while. This first stream was on the 7th of January, which is literally the 7th of January is literally a week tomorrow. It's actually mental that I've been streaming for a full year. I think we'll, like me and Lou have calculated a few times. I'll have a look, see if we can sort of figure out the numbers later on in the stream about how many like shorts and videos and streams we've done. But yeah, this was the first to an extent. This was the first video streaming. Back or stream back. Yeah, I don't really have any other plans apart from streaming. Maybe making a few videos. And my microphone's not even in. And as like I started as I meant to go on, but it was just technical difficulties. I was supposed to be streaming with one of my friends who was also going to stream, but when I first decided that I was going to start streaming again, I did tell Lou. So obviously, like August, September time last year, I did tell Lou that I was going to start streaming, and he said he was going to start streaming with me. Obviously, as you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing. He did start streaming with us, but he had to sit from like August, September time to get everything ready. And this stream were on the 7th of January, and he had nothing ready. Literally, to start uploading videos or streaming, you have to set your YouTube up, and then it has like a 24-hour grace period where I believe it looks through your details and verifies everything and blah, blah, blah. He had not done that for this stream. So he went from August/September time to the 7th of January without setting anything up. And then on the 7th of January, he just turned around and thought, yeah, I'll start it now. And I remember because he was fucking really annoyed. But you know, say, that's Lou. He's just gonna be in this video, so here he is. Fucking Lubicon.
Hello.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. There is the man, the myth, the legend.
Is it good? It's better in Discord.
It's better in Discord than anything in stream.
Yeah.
As you can tell as well, this is a current day. Different backgrounds. This only changed like a couple of months ago. It is all to do with like my new room, my new office being built or being created. So, you know, it's going to change again in the near future. Hopefully, touch wood. Yeah, so I miss this background, though. I miss this background. I love this shelf. I just keep killing everyone with just like handling the mic. But the first stream back was Rust. No, it wasn't. It was Raft. And I can't remember whose idea it was to play Raft.
There's an island over there. There's an island like My 12 o'clock. What happens if
Oh
I
look,
fuck
there's
my
Bruce.
shot?
There's Bruce. Oh god, I miss Bruce. This game, like maybe 2 points or 3 points. This
you might
game
not want to go in the water. Oh, you almost got killed.
Was just seriously like
You can't hook my shot.
grindy. But apart from that, looking back on it now, I miss this game. I've said to Lou several times, I want to replay this game in the future because I've seen like clips of people who've built like massive ships on raft, and we had, if you've seen it, we had the most fucked up like raft ever created, but it was amazing and I loved it. Like, this game was, it was so fun. Looking back on it now, it's probably just nostalgia. Bruce attacking Lou because he's going for a barrel. But yeah, it was so fun to play. I think there were like 1 or 2 bits where it was just grindy, but
it just took a chunk out of you, man.
oh god, I do miss this game. I do miss it.
Doing a little bit.
I don't.
Yeah, that one's bent on it. It's not wood, it's plastic.
Bruce just absolutely like destroys the raft.
You ain't getting one bear. I just got 1 stone from the barrel.
Oh god, I really miss this game. I really want to play this game again.
Fresh water.
Oh god, when we had the sail and we didn't have engines. God, that was. I legit miss this game.
I'm just out of reach.
Oh, Anchor's stone, isn't it? We need stone.
I've got stone.
That'd be nice. What do you need then?
Guess what?
We'll watch the outro. So we see how bad my first outro was. Have a look, where are we? Going on. I think this was before I got my like touch portal, which if you don't know is it's like a stream deck. Basically, well, the software is basically like a stream deck. But touch portal's just like an open source software, and it's amazing. It's like a 12 quid. It's not sponsored, by the way. But if you would like to sponsor me, touch portal, please let me know. It's like 12 quid for a lifetime membership, and you can pretty much do a lot of what can be done on a stream deck. But I've just got it on, look, this is it. I've got it on a tablet. That's literally what you don't see. I know the glare's killing you. But it just controls a hell of a lot. And that's what I use to like change like main monitor, full screen. That's the WRC one because fucking you can't create a game. So on and so forth. I think this is before I had this set up and I had to literally alt-tab out of a game, click the button on OBS, and then click more buttons. They were like change scene, mute microphone. Stupid.
You can customize your character.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow. Wow, we were. Just waiting to see what this fucking outro's gonna be like. Still the same beautiful coffee background. I would like to get a new one made. I'm probably going to get a new one made at some point in the near future. But I do like the idea of a coffee shop because I'm a big coffee fan. Yeah, I would like to get a new one made.
Why are you working?
No, we're fucking going to Cardiff away, aren't
Oh, shit.
Oh, this one we're Cardiff away.
Are we sure we're going to go on Tuesday then?
Yeah, I'm streaming Tuesday.
Oh, I've got my theory test.
And then I'm just sat there on my phone.
It's 10 o'clock, I think. I'm going to fail that though. I haven't revised. I'm going to have that.
Oh,
It must be my game because my PC's going down now. That's weird. How that?
Yeah, for some reason, when I played Raft, I think it only did it on my old PC or like old hardware that I first started with. On Raft, it just like absolutely boosts the CPU out of his ass, and I've got like a 280 radiator on it, so it's not a decent cooling capacity. But like fans are just spool up like fuck it, all madness.
Man, I've got a fucking job interview on the 24th as well.
Oh, there's an update out for NVIDIA as well. What job interview?
Just sat here chatting shit.
Government.
Absolutely sat here chatting shit, not knowing what's going on. They're like right now. I do miss the background.
Oh,
I do miss the background. It's not the same.
oh, I just got shit.
I know we've got the Nuggets pendant here, but like, it's not the
hard.
same as that, is it? That's got a lot of cool shit. You got me
What's the other one you had? A Way Out.
A Way Out, yeah. There's
My,
quite a few.
Ninja Turtles.
Are you going to bed now? I was going to do the emulator if you wanted.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm fucked. It's time to call it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have watched, I'm gonna be live again on Tuesday at 8 o'clock English time, GMT. If you would
Still GMT.
Join,
Still GMT.
I'll set another preview up, waiting for that. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you on Tuesday. Don't really know which scene. There we go.
That's it. I instead of having my scenes on my touch portal, I had them like hotkeyed on my keyboard, and I could never ever remember which button it was.
Streamer. See you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Oh god. See, we still got my Beres fueler here. We've still got it here. Actually, I've got that loaded up. I've got it loaded up there. This video. That first stream, by the way, my first stream got 75 views, which is like absolute madness. I never expected to get that. Yeah, I've still got my old specs on it. So I had i7 4790K and Z97 Pro Gamer. Oh god. You guys need to go down here more often. You guys need to click the subscribe on. I'm only kidding. Yeah, my first stream got 74 views, which is absolute madness. Don't know how it got 74 views, but you know, that's oh god. Yeah, this Ferris Bueller one. I remember filming this. I remember filming this video, and every time I came up to the camera and I said the lines, as I walked away, I was just absolutely creasing. I did so many takes of this video because I just kept on laughing as I was walking back. This were all shot on my phone as well. Jester, my boy, thank you very much for coming out and joining the stream. I hope you are well. Yeah, this video, I'm so proud of this video. I am here.
But it's over. Go home. Go.
I actually love that video. Let me have a look. There is. Where are we? Oh, that's the shorts bit. Go on to that. I don't know whether I uploaded it as a separate video, but there is. No, I didn't upload it as a separate video. I uploaded it as a short, I believe. So we'll have to find it. There is the one where I compare, like, I put mine. Where did I put mine? Mine, Ferris Bueller, and then Deadpool's, and I fucking absolutely that sort of stuff. I love, like I said, I love editing videos and creating videos. It's just the time it takes away from other things, which is always, which is always just like I've got to prioritize things, and for me, it's always family. Show the one you. Show the one where you tripped me up, Jester. Yes, I am not showing that one. I don't know where it was. But I don't know how you got me with it, to be honest. I don't know how you got me with it. But yeah, that was the first stream back. And Raft, I absolutely love Raft. I think it's a great game. Again, I'd love to go back and play it. This, though, on the other hand, A Way Out. I'd seen this for ages, and I'd always wanted to play it. It's so cool. It was on Football Manager. Which one, Jess? If you can find it, I'll show you it. Yeah, I'd always wanted to play this game, A Way Out, just because I loved how they did the co-op style. But, like, oh god, it just, like, the more you played it, it got worse, and the ending was just shocking. Started out so good. Let's see what my intro's like here. I've only got a 5-minute intro. Let's see what we've got here. That is summer, though. That is summer, right? Every time I click go live, like as soon as I move over from the starting soon screen, so that one, as soon as I move from that to this one, I always question whether I'm actually live and my screen's actually moved over to like this screen or the main one. If you ever like take notice of me when I first start a stream, when I first popped up onto my main camera, I always like start talking and I'll glance over to make sure my screen's actually on the screen. So I've had it before where it's just where I've been talking for like 3 minutes and it's not actually like, it's just still being on the starting screen. So I were always like, I'm alive. And then I make sure that it switch over and I was live before I turned around. Whereas now, I've sort of incorporated it into my intro. So I'll start my intro and I'll just glance and then glance back over. Don't know whether anyone's knew that, but that's a little Easter egg. That. What do you mean, that, Jester?
Are we live?
Look, we're still sat here. We're like 30 seconds into the stream.
Now then, YouTube, what's going on, Lankofski? And welcome back to the stream. As you can tell from the title tonight, we are going to be playing A Way Out. Again, joined by my good friend Lubicon, who is also streaming. If you do want to check him out,
Lou had set his stream up by now.
In the description, he was currently shitting himself because his whole audio setup sort of went tits up at the last minute, but I think he's got it sorted. So if you want to go check him out, the link is in the description.
No music in the background, actually. No music.
Say hello in chat if you want to join in with a stream. Hopefully, we should be joined by Lubicon in just a couple of minutes.
Okay, so Lou here was having issues.
Can get on to playing the game, so I'm looking forward
to it. Lots of issues.
It's something that I saw
Jesus Christ.
Time ago.
We had 20 we had like 25 minutes of not playing the game.
I can't remember what I did to you, like, but I put you on 0 decibels. No.
Shit, I'm not even fucking
between overthinking things.
Oh, there we go. That were it. That were it. I did 125 minutes of not doing all. I didn't have the starter screen on.
Jump on in, mofo. It didn't make fuck all of it. Yeah, it didn't make all of it.
Yeah, but to be fair, back then it was probably worth a lot.
When did we actually start?
If you just believe.
Yeah. Like a real experience.
Did you get the invite? Before.
It was like, yeah.
Got custom browser docs.
Yeah, I've done that.
I've never played an EA game on my PC.
Oh yeah, because it was through EA Play, and I didn't have EA Play.
I hope I'm the guy on the left.
Right, so we've started playing this now. We've started playing it, and I'm still not on the right screen. So I started as I meant to go on. This is technical issues. There we go. Technical issues are always around this channel because it's a natural channel. It's not set up in any way, shape, or form.
But I do get shit done.
You get shit done, apparently.
Can't argue with that.
This game to start with was so good, and then it just went downhill.
Vincent.
I have to sign in to type in the chat.
Oh shit, yeah, you wanted me to type into your
How have you found that, Jester? How have you found that?
No,
You've literally given me the exact video when it was.
Fares
and like when I said the word. How have you found that? Well played. Well played. Well played, Jester. GG's in the chat. I will get to it. I will get to it.
It's got the movie now. Tom Hanks.
What, Green Mile?
Yeah.
Yeah, this game was so good. If you didn't know, this is what it looks like. Oh look, we've got an Acer. This is what it looks like. This is how you pretty much play it. This is a co-op. We'll turn that down. This is the co-op, or how it's done. The co-op's done in this game, which I absolutely love. It's just the story just went south, and it just look. It's so cool. But it's just, yeah, I did not enjoy the end of that. Did not enjoy the end of it. Like, halfway through, plus was just absolute arse. There we go. And then we went back to Raft. We had a set amount of games that we wanted to play, like, every other week or something like that, which is generally what we do now. Now, it's a bit more... it's a bit more natural, a bit more flowing, sort of just because Lou's now got a full-time job. At this point, it didn't. It's not always something we can do co-op-wise, so it's a bit more fluid in what we play. We've got instead of having a couple of games to play, we've got a big, now, especially now that I've got Xbox Game, now that I've got Game Pass, there's a lot more games. Instead of having a couple of games we could choose from, pick and choose from, we've got a big, massive pool of games to choose from. A lot of time, those games do get narrowed down when we've stopped playing games or finished playing games, and like obviously money's an issue. So can't just buy an expensive game every other day. So you do your best. But we have got a bigger game pool to pick from now. I think can nobody enjoy it. Oh, you've got Xbox and like no, I haven't got Xbox. I've got Game Pass. I've got Game Pass for a PC. People have told me about it for ages, and it just made sense to get it because a couple of weeks ago, me and Lou went through a list of games that we wanted to play, and we had a list of 30, 40 games that we wanted to play, and the vast majority of them were on Game Pass. So obviously, instead of buying them all and paying all that money, it just makes sense to have Game Pass. Lou has a different version on the Game Pass story as he's just... things happened and I don't know what it is. He tried to explain it. I think he explained it on stream once. And I just... You know when like in videos, when someone's explaining something, the sound deadens. And you just hear that. That's all I heard because I couldn't keep it. Play Goat Simulator 3. Can we play together? Play what together, Jester? Goat Simulator 3? Don't really want to play it, but if it's free, I suppose so. Then yeah, we went on to Football Manager. Football Manager were a game that I really, really, really wanted to play on stream. It's a game that I love and I have played for a long, long time. If I can find it, let's have a look here. Football FM 2010 was the first one I had on Steam. But the first actual Football Manager that I had was Football Manager 2007. And I have that Microsoft employee. Yeah, that Microsoft employee. Jester knows the story. Jester's the OG. Excuse me. But yeah, Football Manager I've played since like 2007 and I fucking love it. My girlfriend could testify because I've spent millions of hours on it. But when I come to play it on stream, where are we? Is this Albia save? Yeah, this is the Albia save.
Are you watching stream now?
I am.
That is my tactic now. It's 4-1-2-2-1.
4-3-3.
It's a 4-3-3, but that is not a 4-3-3 in my mind.
But yeah, I absolutely love playing Football Manager. But because I was streaming it, I have got because I was streaming it and the way I play is very slow and methodical. Like, because I'm at a lower club now and there's no scouts, I do the scouting by myself. So I will sit there and go through a list of 1,000 players on this screen, looking at every single stat, adding them to a shortlist, and then going through the shortlist and narrowing it down to players that I want. one by one, comparing them every single stat. I'm a massive nerd when it comes to that sort of thing. And I didn't think Mike Bassett's 4-4 fucking 2. Absolutely love it, Jester. Yeah, because I didn't think that'd be enjoyable for people to watch. I don't know whether I'd enjoy watching it because I love playing Football Manager. So if I watch someone doing that and going through scouting people like that, I'd enjoy it. But I thought if most people don't enjoy watching Football Manager, but they enjoy watching me, then I didn't like to do that. So what I was doing was basically playing the game through the seasons. And as soon as it gets to like a transfer window, so if you're like England, Italy, European, like January and like summertime, I would play all those off stream, basically so I could scout everyone and go through and scout everyone. And it just got so taxing. Oh, by now we've got our colourful light, which I like to introduce, which I introduced. I actually liked it because it gives it a lot more depth in the background of the picture. We'll get back to that anyway. Yeah, the way I play is just I didn't like playing the way I played on stream because I thought people would find it boring. Okay, my daughter's awake. Yeah, the way I saw it, I didn't think people would enjoy it, which is probably the wrong attitude to take, to be honest. Because we play so many games on this channel, people may only turn up for X amount of games. People might only turn up for a way out and Raft and not turn up for Football Manager. Other people might turn up for Football Manager. So I'm like very tempted to bring it back and just play it how I want to play it on stream, which is what I said I'd start out when I started streaming. What I was gonna play what I wanted to play majority of the time, and if someone wanted me to play something and I thought it looked good, then I would play it. But the reason I stopped playing Football Manager is because I didn't think people would enjoy it. And I had to spend a lot of time off stream getting through the bits that I wanted to get through so it'd be more enjoyable for you guys to play, for you guys to watch whilst I was on stream. And again, it comes back to the whole, my priority is family time. I don't want to take time away from the family because I have to get through X amount of scouting weeks or scouting days in Football Manager. My time priority is just, that's what like makes me choose between certain games and Leeds at top of the league. That's what makes me choose between a lot of things. But that's why I stopped playing Football Manager. But I think talking about it out loud now that might be like something to bring back in the future. And just play it how I want to play it. Obviously, people won't like it. People might not like it. People might like it. But you're never going to please everyone. So, yeah, I might bring that back. Because I actually enjoyed this Olbia save. It was very annoying. Because in the Italian lower leagues, you just got no money. And I got stuck in Serie B. And I haven't played it in a long time. But yeah, I got stuck in Serie B. And it was very tough. But that's what you play Football Manager for most of the time, is to like take a team from the bottom league up to the Champions League final or whatever, World Cup final or whatever your personal preference is. Should have took my water bottle up, really. But yeah, that's why I stopped playing Football Manager. If anyone enjoyed the Football Manager series, I do apologise. I may bring it back in the future. FM24 is out now. This is FM23. And FM24, you can actually carry a game over. The reason I haven't got FM24 is because I had 23 and I normally play every other game, Football Manager wise, because there's not a massive, unless there is a massive update or massive new feature into the game. Now, everyone that I've seen play 24 has said it's an amazing game, but next Football Manager, so FM25, is supposed to be a massive, massive overhaul for Football Manager, and it's supposed to be making it a hell of a lot of a different game. So I think I'm going to hold out on playing playing Football Manager until 25 comes out, unless there is enough demand for it to come back. Then I will probably, if there's enough demand for it, I will buy 24 and carry on. That all be a save on FM24. If I do get to a point where I want to bring it back, I'll just bring it back on 23, to be honest, unless people want it back. But yeah, that's it. That's Football Manager. I actually love playing this as well because I set up some noise alerts for when like goals and stuff went in. And I did this, and I fucking love doing it because I thought it was quite creative how I did it, and it was just like, well, this was.
That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
And if you're from Yorkshire or you're a rugby league fan, this red card one.
What about that? Send him off! Send the dirty get up! Get him off the field! That was diabolical!
Yeah. Oh, Paramezzi. Oh, Paramezzi. Oh, where we got?
That's astonishing! The ultimate steal!
Stuart Dallas against Man City for Leeds. And I love doing this sort of stuff. It just linked up with the game. It gave it that extra dynamic to the game, and I love doing it. If there's enough demand for Football Manager, I will bring it back. But like I says, the way I play it, I don't think it'd be enjoying to watch for the majority of people, which is, like I said, is probably a way that I should not do it because I said I wanted to stream what I wanted to stream. Do when Cammy misses the red card. I should have got that, actually, shouldn't I? That should have been the red card one, Jester. Remind me next year, next time we play Football Manager, and I'll get that. Has he? Has he, Jeff? I don't know. Oh, God. And then, yeah, we continued through a way out, and oh, God. So, this was Lou's. We've got music, but it's not Jack's music. So we're working his way up. This was Lou's pick. Lou was adamant from the start that he wanted to play Pokemon and go through the Pokemon series. For me, I never played the originals till now. I played second gen, which were Gold and Silver. I believe Gen 3 was Ruby and Sapphire. And I think Ruby and Sapphire was the last ones I really played. I can't remember what come after that. Were it Leaf Green and Fire Red or something like that? But yeah, I never played the originals. And I was a bit like umming and ahhing about playing Pokemon because I didn't really want to play it. And we sorted everything out. And I remember firing up the game for the first time just to do like a test boot and make sure all the audio were okay. And like the first, like that noise, that menu music absolutely got me hooked. And yeah, we went from
We're playing Pokemon. God, Sprite actually looks better back then.
Right, you know, what was this shift thing? Battle. I'm a pro.
this music. This music.
5 minutes in.
I can't help it.
This music absolutely
I'm
hooked me.
This is the first time I've played on a
Absolutely
controller.
hooked me into playing the game. As you can tell,
Lank.
did the whole
Right, you know,
what is it? Did the
was this
whole
shift thing? Battle style.
overlay, which I spent quite a long time doing,
What
and I
shift or
really
set,
love
which is
that.
like the
I
normal
really
one?
love that. Like, I'm not good at Photoshop whatsoever, and that like my brother-in-law, who's like really good at Photoshop, he could recreate this in about 12 and a half seconds. This took me hours to do. But I was so proud of it because I thought it looked so good. It's just like a gentle gradient. Like, that's it. You nearly lost your save game. Yeah. Oh, God. Genuine content, well, Jester. Genuine content. Because Lou said to me, I don't know whether it's against TOS, but this is definitely not on an emulator. This game is definitely run through a Game Boy. But Lou said to me there was a command like shift something or other to save your game, and then shift something else to load your game. So what I did was, I think I loaded over the save game while I was still in the main menu, and it soft locked it or it hard locked it to the point where it'd only load into the menu, and then I'd load the game and it'd load back into the menu. It was fucking awful. I managed to get the save file back. But yeah. Oh, let's see. Actually, let me see. It's a bit aged to use with thumbstick, so I'm actually just using. Oh, I ain't got it. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where's the next Pokemon one? I should have it here. I've actually got it in one of my clips. Oh, it's there. Oh, we've got the music in the background. We've got Jack's music in the background. So that come around, when's it? 10 months ago. That's so mad to look at that. This is the 4th of February. I'm so mad to think 10 months ago I was actually streaming. Where are we? Around here.
Yeah.
No, you're alright asking me these questions. I ain't gonna fuck.
I'm not asking, I'm just projecting. You're just
okay.
listening.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Pidgeotto.
Am I going to recognise? Am I going to realise it yet?
I know it looks so much cooler.
What are we? We're like 40,
Oh shit, yeah.
We're 40 minutes into a stream. We're 40 minutes into a
Forgot
stream.
about this. You sat right in front of me. Wait.
And I had it. I literally had it on my desk here where my mouse was. But because I wasn't using the mouse and I was using the controller, I forgot about it completely.
Pow!
Pow!
This is where
Look
the
at
obsession
me.
with like hats and
Can't believe I've had that
costumes
sat right
coming.
in front of me. And I fucking put it on.
Oh, God.
It's very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Pokemon started out really good because it was just full of nostalgia. And then by the end of it, both me and Lou were just like, this is absolute arse because it was so grindy. Especially when we got to, is it the Final Four of the Pokemon League or whatever it is, the people who you beat. When we got to there and the first time we ran through that, we realised how undertrained our Pokemon were, and it was just an absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. But that will be coming back in the future, in the near future, next year at some point. Lou is very adamant that he wants to play Gold and Silver, which is probably the ones. Yeah, I want to say Gold and Silver is probably the one that I spent the most time on. It's very close between Gold and Silver and Ruby and Sapphire, but I remember having Gold, and then later on I got Sapphire. Lou finished the game. I finished the game too, Jester. Fuck you. I spent a lot of time on Gold and Silver, and I loved Gold and Silver. So that's going to be coming back in the near future. I believe I am playing Silver because I want Lugia, and Lou will be playing Gold. But that is up in the air. I did, Jester. I did finish the game. And then, obviously, after Pokemon, we get to what is the predecessor. This is not the actual first one, but this is the first scary game that we played, Devour. Oh my God, this game just... I don't like scary games.
Also, quick side note, if you do subscribe, I have also changed my subscription noise to...
Oh, yeah. Whenever I play scary games, if someone subscribes, the alert noise is a scream. So, just, in case you want to scare me even more. But yeah, I don't like playing scary games. I don't know whether it was Lou who said we should play it, or whether it was you, Jester, that said we should play one every other week. There we go.
That noise.
But yeah, I don't like playing scary games, and this game, holy Jesus Christ, does it scare the hell out of you? I'm not gonna put the clips on my stream because I'm gonna go through some of the shorts later on, and they're fucking hilarious. As you can see, we work our way through Raft, Football Manager again, A Way Out, the finale. I remember the ending of that, and I was just like, really? Is that how we're going to end it? A bit more Raft and Pokemon. I mean, a Labyrinthine, or Labyrinthine. We never knew how to say that. I've heard other people say it. But, yeah, that was a scary-ass game as well, later on down the line. I remember the pig level. The pig level was, quite frankly, the scariest game that I have ever played. The scariest level that I have played. And it took so long to get off it as well. We did not but go round on that. And then we get to one of my favourite games. For a little fun fact, this game was in my Steam library. It was probably one of the first games that was in my Steam library. So it was in there for a hell of a long time before I actually played it. 10 months ago, 11th of February.
Doc, come in, Doc. I'm outside Biff's house, but it looks like some old lady lives here. Doc? Come in, Doc.
God, where is he?
Me?
What a fucking nerd. Oh, God. If you don't know, Back to the Future is one of my favourite films of all time. And I love every single second of it. So to play this game, to actually finally play this game was like, I loved every bit of it. Even though it were really annoying at times because it's a puzzle game, I loved every single bit of it.
Morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down.
Oh, I can use Acer and D. Okay. Can I sprint?
Where are we?
Let's for
Where are we? We've got to have it for one more time.
Crap, I'm late.
Please say it plays fucking thingy.
The thing is, right, this is a Telltale game, and I really want... If Telltale's gone, unfortunately, well, it's back, but technically gone. It's a long story. I want someone to bring more parts of this game out, or a new Back to the Future game out, because I love the film and the series that much. I just want to see it. But, oh yeah. What am I doing at the end of this? What am I doing at the end of it?
5,000.
Oh, we're looking at our Star Wars Galactic thing that Lou were on about.
Star Wars Hotel is slashing rates in it.
Yeah, the first one. The first one I did in one episode. So that set like the tone for the rest of them, where I wanted to try and do it in one episode. I don't know whether I had one of them where I did it in 2 episodes. But yeah, that was such a cool game. If you've not played it, go play Back to the Future game. It's so cool. And where are we? Come back after that. We've got some more Raft. And then we'll play his first Fall Guys. I've never played Fall Guys before this, and I always thought it were a bit of a weeb game or whatever. But we played that because we just wanted to chill. Like, we had not had a game where we just chilled out and had a laugh. And obviously, if you've seen me play Fall Guys, I get competitive, I scream, I shout, I get angry. But that's because of my competitive nature. But it's more of a chilled out game where I just like, yeah, whatever happens, happens. But yeah, Fall Guys is quite fun. And then there, as you can see it, the first ever Beer Thursday. The first ever official Beer Thursday. Have a look at this. Have we got the intro? We have got the intro. We have got the intro. Now, Lou did Lou did like, I'd say 80% of this, all the effects and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Bit of buffering. Internet's not going down. You are very welcome. Very welcome for what, Jester? Very welcome for what? Yeah, Lou did like 80% of this. I did all the noise, all the sound effects and noises, and edited them all together because they were all three separate things. But yeah, Lou and myself spent a lot of time on this intro, and yeah, this is the first ever playing of this intro on the official first Beer Thursday. Making you play horror games. Yes, I don't want to play horror games. Although this is original content. As you will see in a second, an original YouTube series. I actually really like the way this intro turned out as well. With just the noise effects and like Lou's work on the background images and stuff like that, and how it all flows together. Beer Thursday. First ever one. This was 10 months ago. The first Beer Thursday was on the 23rd of February.
Now then, YouTube, what's going on? Lankofski, and welcome back to tonight's stream. The first ever official Beer Thursday. Woo!
The first ever official Fear Thursday, and it was playing Devour. We will go through some of the clips later on tonight. Yep. Jester's fault for making us play scary games, but that was the first ever official Fear Thursday. Then came the Sons of the Forest, which everyone in the world was hyped about. People need to stop getting hyped about games because they're trash. This game got refunded. I think there was a couple of funny clips, I will admit. There were a couple of funny clips where I chopped a tree down and it fell on my house, and my house just like disintegrated. But yeah, that game got refunded instantly after I finished playing it, which is mad because it's 3 hours and 50 to stream. Went on to a bit more Pokemon. And then I did this. This is something that I would like to do, but again, balancing the time, it doesn't work for me. I want to do like watch-alongs. I know Lou's got thoughts on this as well for football. I want to do watch-alongs for like football and especially F1. Like, there's things I've got in my head when it comes to football that I want to do watch-along style. But yeah, I want to do like watch-alongs for F1 and for football. But it's just balancing that time. Maybe in the future, if I manage to somehow become part-time working and I get to do YouTube more prominently rather than like as a secondary like, job, if you want to call it. If it becomes more primary job-wise, then this is definitely something that I will go down the route of. But this was just a little, I won't say a tester, but at the same time it was a tester because it was just on my phone. It was my girlfriend's house. I was watching it on my laptop while streaming on my phone. It was a hell of a mess. But I've kept it on there, on my channel, because I don't delete videos. I don't delete stuff that, I want everyone to see, even if it's a bad video. It's there. It's open and out there for everyone to see. So that will be something that I could do in the distant future, I believe. Some of that I would like to do anyway. And then the usual games, going in a bit of a spiral with games here. And then we get our first Acer Corsa. And I don't know whether this is on my new setup. I'll be able to tell. Yeah, no, this is on my old setup. This is on my old wheel. This is on the Thrustmaster T300 RS, which is the first steering wheel that I got into sim racing. And yet again, let's have a look. I think we have started a race here. Yeah, we are currently in race. Let's have a look. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. So we had
147.
You
we
got
had
147.
We had 15 minutes of no screen, and I think it was Jester that said.
Right, wait a minute. I need to see how loud this is. Whoa. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. It was because I looked over to my fucking phone. Oh god, yeah. This is on my old setup. Again, sim racing is going to be a massive part of this channel in the future. At the minute, it's a bit part because I have to get the wheel out, put it here, connect it all up. Whereas when I have my own room sorted in the near future, touch wood, when I get my new room done in the near future, it will all be a permanent fixture. So I will literally have my computer here, and then I'll have my sim rig over there. So I will literally just wheel my chair over onto my sim rig, press a button, different camera, and yeah, we'll go from there. But this is why this is something that's definitely going to be a lot in the future. I've got massive plans for this. If the channel ever takes off and gets to where I would like it to be, where I hope it can be, where I think it can be, actually. I have got massive plans for Summit in the future. It's sort of already been done, but not how I envisage it. So, yeah, hopefully one day that does come to fruition. But yeah, that's the first Acer Corsa. And then you get your first Rust. Your first Rust. Again, a game that me and Blue both love. We played it not long since, actually.
We didn't farm for resources. Let's go.
But yeah, it's
LeBron.
we obviously can't have fan meetup lang. Fan meetups will be a thing, Jester, in the future. Fan meetups will definitely be a thing in the future. Yeah, Rust. We just don't have the time for it, but it's coming in the near future. We will have a full wipe instead of the what you can see here, which is just mini games basically. Because how I describe Rust to people is you can't just hop on for an hour or two. You literally have to have 6 or 7, 8 hours a day to play Rust, and that's a minimum for me. So yeah, in the future is going to be a full weekend wipe. I'm going to book 2 days off either side of a weekend. So I'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Book it off around a wipe day, and then it'll wipe Thursday night, and then I'll just literally probably end up streaming straight through till the Monday and playing it non-stop. But yeah, that's coming up in the near future. Firewatch were a game I played a long time ago. I actually did videos on Firewatch. If you go back on my channel and have a look through it, I actually did videos on Firewatch. And it's a game that I absolutely, to this day, adore. It is one of my favourite games of all time. And that's saying something when it's just a bona fide walking simulator. I think the story is amazing. The only thing that annoys me every time is the ending. There is 2, if you didn't know, spoilers, there is 2 endings. I'm not going to tell you what they are. But yeah, the ending annoys me a little bit, but I think it's also one of those reasons why I love the game. But Firewatch is such a good game, and I love every bit of it. The fact that we got it done in 2 episodes, so what's that? 4.5 hours-ish? 4.5 hours, 5 hours. I didn't realise it was that short. Never realised it was that short. Usual games, and then comes up. We were here. Now, I did want to talk about this. This were about a time when we were struggling for games and, just repeating games over and over again. And we looked on Steam, and we were here. We're on there. I'm going to put my fan on because it's getting a bit warm. We were here on there. If you can hear the fan, let me know, and I shall alter it. But yeah, We Were Here was on Steam, and it goes sort of hand in hand with another game that we'll look at in a little bit. The first part of it is free to play, and it's 2 hours 40, so 2.5 hours game for free, and it's an amazing game. It's such an annoying game because the puzzles are so hard. If you've watched any of the We Were Here streams, me and Lou just bicker and argue all the time because it's so annoying. But the first one, set in motion, the rest of them, it's a free to play. Can't get over it. Free to play, and it absolutely hooked me. This was like the Back to the Futures, where the first one we did in one episode, and then everyone after that we tried to do in one episode, and it just didn't happen. But yeah, absolutely amazing game as We Were Here. If you haven't played it, I think this one went Heatwave were on 9th of May. If you haven't played We Were Here, go play it. It's an absolutely amazing game. Absolutely amazing game. And then the one after, Dirt 2. Dirt 2, I remember playing on... I wanted to play Dirt 2. I started, obviously, with a set of Corsa. And then Dirt 2 rallying is a massive part of my history and life. And I love rallying. And I remember playing it. And for whatever reason, I had to do all sorts just to get this to run on minimum graphics. And it was just a pain in the ass. That's why you can see like Dirt 2 and a set of Corsa there together. You can see that. That's why, because I ended up getting pissed off with Dirt 2 running like shit, and I think it was lagging on stream, and it was just a pain in the ass to play. So I went on to a set of Corsa, bit more Back to the Future, and then went back to Dirt 2. I managed to sort it out. That's why it's a bonus stream. Managed to sort it out to an extent. Even the new EA WRC still gives me issues. So I don't know whether it's because it's a Codemaster thing or what, but I have to go into my NVIDIA control panel. That's why it's down here. I have to go into my NVIDIA control panel, put everything onto maximum performance, and lower the frame rate that the graphics card gives me, like within the settings, to like 70 FPS for it to run smooth. Don't know whether it'll still be like that on EA now, because obviously it's been optimized more and more patches and updates and blah blah. But yeah, that's a weird issue that we're having. And then Escape the Backrooms. We'll have a look at some clips later on. But Escape the Backrooms is like, it's a cool game. It'd been out for a while, so we had all the levels to go through, and we are literally waiting for the new levels to come out, and it will be back if new levels come out. I believe new levels are coming out, so yeah, it will be back in the future when the new levels come out. But that's one scary and fucked up game, by the way. That's a weird ass game. Then we got Among Us, the first ever Among Us. It's another game I thought was a bit weeby, just like Fall Guys. And then again, we just wanted something to chill and play on, so we played that. 121 views, which is madness for my channel anyway. I actually really enjoyed it. The only issue with it is playing with randoms, which gets to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I would like to get a full lobby of either friends or viewers in the future to play Among Us. Lou don't like playing it, I believe, because of randoms. So again, in the future, if we get to that point, there will be more Among Us. It's just that we would like our own friends, just so you can talk in VC pretty much, so you can talk instead of typing. Yeah, that's all. That's something we want to do. So Among Us is not a bad game. I actually quite enjoyed it. Bully, we got the first ever. We've got the first playthrough of Bully on this channel. It's still going on. This is 6 months ago, the 20th of June, and we still have not finished Bully. It's one of those games that gets cast aside. But again, one of my favorite games of all time, and I love it. Rockstar, Bully 2, please, Take 2. Just let Bully 2 happen, please. I've enjoyed playing it. I'm going to be a bit gutted when I finish playing it. But there is a Rockstar series coming. There is games in the pipeline to play after this. But yeah, Bully, absolutely amazing game. And we will play it in the very near future and finish it off. I believe I've got one more episode on it. And then it'll be done. And I don't know whether I've said this. Actually, like I said, there's a Rockstar series coming up. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to tell you what game is next. A bit more Assetto Corsa, and then here it is. This is the other free-to-play game that I was on about. This was the first ever solo Fear Thursday, and I remember Jester being in chat for this because he knew exactly what was going on. I hated every second of this. Is it still buffering? What is it doing? There we go. Yeah, I hated every second of this, but this game has like clung to me. It's got a place in my heart. Again, I did it. Yes, you did, Jester. Yes, you did. There's Huggy Wuggy. Oh God, I have nightmares about that now. But yeah, this was another free to play game because it was first solo Fear Thursday game. All the other games we got were pretty much multiplayer. I wanted to find another one, and I found this on Steam, free to play, first chapter, and what a game it was! It's such a what's the word? It's a very up until like the endings. It's a very psychological, scary game. It's not jump scares. It's not like creepy, weird things. It's just psychological. It's if you haven't played Poppy Playtime, either watch me play it or go play it for yourself. There is a chapter 3 coming out. So there's also this Project Playtime, which I've heard is a who else? Which is a multiplayer version, I believe. But yeah, there is a chapter 3 in the works. Look there, it's there. It says it's coming in 2023. But I mean, there's not long left. I've reached out to the developers because there is like where is it? There's like a what's it called? Content creators, like community. So I've reached out to them, whether that's some of it comes to fruition. But part 3, we will definitely be playing. It has got into my heart. Huggy Wuggy is the bane of my existence, but if you haven't played Poppy Playtime, go play it. It's such a good game. Then after that, Only Up. Not going to lie, we only played it because everyone else was playing it. The hype was absolute arse. The hype was unreal. The game was absolute arse. I hate every second of playing that game. It is annoying, and do not play it because the hype is over. Also, we're on the final page now. We Were Here. Actually, yeah, go back. We had the second We Were Here, which is We Were Here 2, which is TOO, but is technically number 2. We Were Here Together, which is number 3, which is the one we played last. So that's number 3. We have got number 4 to come in the near future. That is something else that will be coming in the new year. Golf with Friends. If you haven't seen Golf with Friends, where have you been? Again, that was just like Fall Guys and Among Us. Very chilled out game that we just wanted to play, really. We wanted a chill game. Then Fear Thursday continued. F1 Manager. F1 Manager. I love this game. The first game that came out last year that I played off stream, I loved every bit of it, and I hope it continues to grow. I hope it continues to gain traction and gain like whatever it is, gain funding, because this game is amazing. If this somehow evolves into something like Football Manager and a massive database of numbers and statistics, I would love every bit of it. I love this game. I love the first one. I love the second one. And as you can tell, we played it a lot. If you haven't seen it, we played it a lot. We were Alpine. Every single one of them has been copywritten now because F1's just a money-hungry monster. But yeah, I absolutely love that. Then, a bit more of a bully, Viewfinder. Viewfinder. This game. Can't remember how I found out about this game. But my God. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. Why is there? This game was such an amazing game. Gameplay-wise, it's just how it went about what it did. It were unreal. And it took some thinking, and there were some hard moments in it. But this game, again, this is up there. This is an amazing game. Let's see if we can find it. And I love playing this. But yeah, I don't know how I come about it, but I'm so glad I come about it because this game was just so good to play. And like I enjoyed every bit of it, even though it was highly annoying. Am I going to pick this picture up? Where are we? Look, picture. Put it down. Put it down, Liam. Liam, put it down. Put the picture down. Put the picture down. There's my OCD going, lining up this fucking line here. Am I going to put it down anytime soon? Put the fucking picture down, Liam. Put that one down. Yeah, look, put the picture down and then you can walk into it. Again, if you haven't played it, either watch me play it or play it yourselves. It's an amazing game. Sign of Silence will never be coming back. That game is ass. More We Were Here. That's when it started becoming a two-part thing because we just could not get through it in one go. Football Manager, not Football Manager, F1 Manager, bit more Viewfinder, Poppy Playtime 2. If the first wasn't bad enough, try again. This one was even eviler. This one was so scary. And again, it's got a place in my heart. It's up there for what it does and how it goes about it. Absolutely love it as a game. Poppy Playtime 2. Go play it. I don't think it's much money. Go play it. Demonologist. We got onto Demonologist. I think Ruben gifted me this, actually, Demonologist. So thank you to Ruben for that. It's like apparently I've heard it's like a knockoff version of Phasma. I have now played Phasma. Demonologist is better than Phasma. Apart from you have to grind in Demonologist, whereas Phasma, you don't have to do it as much. But Demonologist has jump scares and is legitimately scary. I don't think Phasma is scary in any way, shape, or form. Like, Demonologist is a hell of a lot better. If you didn't have to grind through the levels and replay the same levels over and over again to get more money, it'd been by far the better game. By far the better game. So go through that and then we get the first ever CS2. If you didn't know, I love CS. I am nowhere near as good at it as I wish I was. that's generally why I get stressed out about this game, is because I know what I should do and I know what I should be doing, but I can't do it. I have not got the skill to do it. I used to play this religiously, like 5, 6, 7 hours a day, and I was quite okay at it. Again, you've either got like natural born talent in this, or you have to really, really practice at it. I had to really, really practice it. But as you can tell from now I just no idea. I play it once in a blue moon. But yeah, CS2 is a massive part of my history. And CSGO is anyway. CS2, if you didn't know, next year, me and Lou and my brother-in-law Liam are going to Copenhagen, first ever CS2 major. There will be a vlog. This is something that I'm already planning and I really, really, really want to do. So that's going to be coming up in the future. That's about March time we're going, so mid to late April. Hopefully the vlog should be coming out. Is it Scottish Ruben or Dutch Ruben? It was Scottish Ruben. Scottish Ruben's got all the monies in the world, so he gifted us it. CS2, yeah. Where are we? Continue with the games. Then we had Halloween stream. We had back-to-back Fear streams. We played Five Nights at Freddy. It's a scary game to an extent, but by God, its replayability is non-existent. Why it is so hyped up, I will never know. I will never know. We're going to leave it there for 2 seconds while I go to the toilet because I am dying for a piss. So I will be back in 2 minutes if you give me a second. I'm back. Oh, goodness, that feels so much better. Right, where were we? We'll turn Jack's music back off. And then, so we did Five Nights at Freddy's. And then we played our first game of Phasma. Like I said, Phasma, highly overrated. Why it gets the praise it does, I've heard it was scarier back in the day, but now it's just not scary at all. It's really not scary. There might be once or twice where it's just like, but like with demonologists, it's literally jump scare scary. It's bad. Oh, I'm out of breath now, running about. And when we come on to EA Sports WRC, which I'd followed. But there were a new rally game coming out since the start of this year. Waited and waited and waited. It was supposed to apparently it was supposed to come out in middle of the year, June, July, but it got delayed. But I love it. I actually love it. I'm going to play more of it. It's another game like CS where I wish I was better at it than I was. But again, that's only going to come with practice. So, I mean, I'm never going to be as good as our Joe. Our Joe gets to play it all the time. I don't get to play it. So that's my excuse anyway. Absolutely love the game. Bit more CS, a bit more Rust. And then we played Tropico. It's not a game that a lot of people like or watch. But it's something that me and Lou used to play back in the day during the war. And yeah, we just thought we'd bring it back because we didn't really, if I'm being honest, we didn't really have a lot of games to play together at this point. We'd run out of games to play. So that's why we played Tropico. Fun game, I think. I enjoy it. But, you know, it's not the greatest viewed game, so it is what it is. And then we get on to Lethal Company. I want to say that me and Lou sort of pioneered this because I'm pretty sure we were on this before the hype. If I'd listened to my friend Joe at work, we'd have been on this maybe a month before, or something like that in October. I remember him telling me about it. I never ended up playing it. Well, I never really listened to him until I actually started playing it. So yeah, I want to say that me and Lou like sort of pioneered this because I'm pretty sure that we played this before all the hype come out. But Lethal Company, the first time we played it, we enjoyed it, but at the same time we thought it was very grindy. And it was refunded. Let's just say that it got refunded straight after. And then the more I watched like clips of it, it reminded me of certain parts that we went through. And then I'd go through my clips of it, and I'd just like, how did I refund this game? Because it's such a good game, and I can't wait to play it again. The next Thursday, we are playing Lethal Company again. Lou's not a massive fan of it because of the grindiness of it. But I love it just because of how scary it is. It's an actual scary game, and it's just like you know what's going to happen, but you don't know where it's going to happen. You don't know when it's going to happen. I absolutely love this. Just to backtrack a little bit, where are we? Phasma. From Phasma onwards was Movember. If you tuned in to the Movember streams and you donated, thank you very much. I think we ended up raising like 60, 70 pounds, something like that, which is not a huge total for a lot of people. But it's 60 or 70 pounds more than the foundation would have had without me, without you, without us. So, you know, well played for yourselves. You did us proud. All I'm going to say is like 60, 70 pounds this year. Next year, I want double that at least. So everyone's going to have to start getting my hands in my pockets. But it all went to a good cause. I always do Movember anyway. It's been a long time since I've actually raised money for it. Normally I just grow the mustache itself. It will be happening every year. So yeah, that's going to be happening every year. I will be still poor. Jester, any money? Any money is money that is gratefully appreciated, no matter how little or large the amount. But yeah, that's something that's going to be coming every single year. But maybe other charity live streams. I've got plans for some other charity live streams for some charities that are quite close to my heart. I would like to do that. So yeah, we'll look out for them in the future. But Movember, great success. Thank you for everyone who donated. I miss my Mo. Having a beard is not the same. Then we carried on through. Where do we go? We got a bit more Phasma, a bit more Assetto, bit more Lethal Company. Oh, there. It Takes Two. It Takes Two is going to be coming back as well. multiplayer game, a very highly rated multiplayer game. I do and I don't understand it. I like the way it does its game play. It does it a bit like A Way Out, where it's like side-by-side co-op, which I really like. I've loved that aspect of it. I hope more games do that in the future, but I do love that aspect of it. The story in it is mind-boggling. There's like a Puss in Boots, but instead of Puss in Boots, it's a book of love. It's girl cries on dolls and parents become dolls. It's someone took some very strong things that you shouldn't take whilst creating that game, and yeah, it will be back. Don't worry about it. And then all the usual games that we've played a fair few times, and then the last Fear Thursday, which was Thursday just gone, we played Folklore Hunter. Actually, I'll be honest, not a bad game. I like it. It's scary. It got a bit grindy towards the end, or a bit like, oh god, we're gonna do this, gonna do that. I will play it again. I actually do like it. It is part of the active Fear Thursday game pool, should I say. Also, can I just say that 20 Fear Thursdays, that means 20, that means 40 weeks. 40 weeks of streaming, and there's 20 Fear Thursdays. It's just like, when I noticed that on Thursday, and I thought, that's just madness. I've been streaming for literally a full year next week, a week tomorrow. It doesn't feel like I have been doing it for a full year at all. It is madness. It's absolute madness. Where are we? Where are all the highlight videos? Can I? Fear Thursday, you've seen that one. You've seen that one. Let's pause. Please pause. Please pause. Stop. I want to find out. Where are we? We can do it on this one, actually. Dashboard. There, we've got 1,503 subscribers. It's madness. It's absolute madness. This is another video that I made, but I am super proud of. But at the same time, I'm a bit like this for a lot of my videos. Lou's stream died when you were about to finish a game last week. Yeah, I know. I was watching him. I tuned into his stream and I were in chat. And then it started buffering, and I didn't know whether it was my internet or not. And then I texted later on, about 20 minutes later. I was like, what happened? He was like, yeah, the monsters come and the game crashed. So I was like, yeah, maybe a good time for me, it was called it. But this video, I love it because, again, it's a video that I made. I put so much time into this fucking editing. My wrists were like the claw. It was like, oh my god, I remember my wrist killing. This was the first video that I properly edited in about 6 years. And it was like, oh god. But I love editing stuff like this. It were amazing. But the only thing is, I can pick out flaws in it. Like, if you notice, the camera position changes ever so slightly because I kept on picking it up and putting it back down. Because I did it on my phone, the white balance is auto white balance. You can notice changes in the whiteness of the wall and the color of the wall, and it really does my head. There's certain bits of it where I'm like really OCD about it, but I still love this video. Moser, by the way, if you would like to sponsor the channel, please do. I love your equipment and I love your stuff. It's amazing. So yeah, if anyone wants to send this to Moser, please. I spent a lot of time editing this to say that this was a 2-minute video. I spent like 5 hours probably. So this is all my new sim rig setup, by the way. All of this was paid for. It costs a lot of money. But you know, I am. What would you say? I am betting on my future because this is all to go towards the sim racing future that I believe this channel has. So I am betting on my future. This is another thing. I put my videos in the background, so obviously, you know, self-promotion. But because I edited like a stop motion sort of thing, the video skips. So that video there of us playing Escape the Backrooms, it winds me up because it keeps skipping, and that's another thing. I was just like, ah! Oh god. I love this bit though. I love this transitions and stuff like this. I've worked really hard on this next bit coming up. That bit I don't like, but this next entire bit segment, I loved this bit doing this. Feet pics, if you would like to, send money, feet pics are available. I'm willing to. That is the first actual view of my setup that everyone that you get. No one has seen the setup before that. I'd always thought about doing a setup video, but this is a very temporary setup. Again, I am working on a new room, so this is very temporary. This is just a temporary setup. So I never did an official setup video for it. I will probably do a proper setup video and then show you my new one. Like, I'll do a setup video of this before I tear it down, and then show you the transition to the new one. But yeah, this is the setup. This is literally what I'm looking at now. So you're looking from there to me, and I'm looking at all this. But yeah, that's the setup there. Cables, I know. I am a massive stickler for cable management, but it's sort of, because it's a temporary setup, it's just, it'll do for now, that's all. You did a room tour once. Yeah, that was back at my parents' house, or back at my mum's house. That were a long time ago, Jester. OG. Again, there you can see the tablet with a touch portal on. I love this video. I love this video. This is me trying to learn how to drive Le Mans. I love the track itself, and I would love to like. Oh, there we go. Self-promotion. Self-promotion. Oh god, that's yeah. Oh right, whatever. That's the dashboard. There are the stream highlights. So, I was not gonna do shorts. I was not going to do shorts until, I can't remember what we were going to say, what I was thinking. There was a reason that I didn't do shorts straight away. I knew about shorts, but there's a reason I didn't do them to start with. I think it was because I wanted to build the channel a little bit more before I did the shorts. And then one of my friends at work, who I don't work with now, sadly, it's Jacko actually, who does music for the channel. He was watching me stream one day, and then he sent this clip to me, and I just pissed myself laughing at it. Where's the volume? Why is it so quiet? Right, go back, go back, go back. It's so quiet because I've turned it down. If we go onto videos, let's go onto that video right quick. We are now moving on audio to the championship, and the Lou and Lank as well will be coming back in the future. It's just, again, the whole time and priority issues. But yeah, this short just makes me laugh. I think I added the music, but yeah, that was the first short that I ever put up, and I remember putting it up because there's a gap here between them. I remember putting it up, and I think that night me and my girlfriend went out for something to eat. We went to Wagamama's. It was beautiful. And I remember I looked at it and it were on like 4 views. And then about 20 minutes later, it were on like 800 views. And that's when I discovered the power of shorts. That's why, from this point on, the 25th of January, I have uploaded a short every single day since the 25th of January. And Lou stopped uploading shorts now. That's his personal choice. I am not stopping uploading shorts until at least the 25th of January this coming year, because I want to do, it's a little challenge to myself where I want to do a full year of uploading shorts. I don't know why. It's just like, it's not a thing to prove to myself. It's just, I don't know, a milestone, a full year of uploading shorts. To be honest, I didn't think I started uploading until like February, so that's not got as long to go as I thought it would. But yeah, that's madness. And then we obviously get into things like, have a look.
There is a good tactic we've got. Like, it's called You Distract.
This was before I actually got my editing software as well. So it's all done on cross clip. So there's cross clip blending everywhere. But yeah, this is all the proper actual. This is where shorts actually kicked in.
Yeah, I
Mate, this is. Mate. The quality looks shit as well because these have all been downloaded off of YouTube, and it's no, actually through cross clip. I believe you could only upload in 720p, so they look like arse.
Did you find her?
A little bit. So this is where the horror actually comes in. Move! Where's the door? The thing is, watching back through, because I've started my 2023 recap video, watching back through some of these just brings back so many memories, and it's just me reacting like a little bitch. It's so funny. Oh, God. Oh, the enjoyment of that. Yeah, the enjoyment is not existent, Jester. It's non-existent.
There's 2 goats in the basement. Like,
Oh, there's another thingamabobado.
what's one of them?
Oh, God. Let's have a look. Because I think the first highlights video I did was April, so there's a lot of stuff that before April that did not get seen or didn't get put in highlights videos. But like some views, like what have we got? Have a look. Let's go through some of the highest viewed shorts. Where are we? Tell you what, let's use our common sense, Liam. Let's sort them by views. Let's go through these first.
Oh shit, yeah, boom. Oh yeah! Clapping like a moron.
That bonnet slide though, everyone loves a good bonnet slide though.
Oh yeah! Clapping like a moron.
Are you ready?
No. No. Now. Boom! Shakalaka!
I remember this bit as well. I remember this bit.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch!
I'm surprised you can't hear the keyboard noise as much, though, because I was absolutely smashing my keyboard.
Leroy!
Oh my god.
Don't kill me. Don't be a snake.
You were a snake.
I was your brother. Just like that.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun,
I know
dun.
it was at one point, maybe. Or am I just made that up?
Don't remember that. I don't remember that one.
Because I know it was at one point, maybe. Or am I just made that up?
Oh, God. Right, let's go through some highest viewed videos on my channel. There's actually a fair few fair, like, widespread throughout the games, to be honest. It's not all like one game, like you'd imagine, like some people might imagine it'd be. But like these views, like it still astounds me that like these like shorts have got like 5,000 to 6,000 views or something like that. It's madness to think about it. Like Lou's got a short that's on 1 million+ views. It's crazy. Like I said, I've been going through back through all these. What's that one? Because I'm working on the videos. It's just it's so funny watching them.
What do you call a melon that commits
I remember
crime?
this bit. I remember this bit because I was like, oh, what? That's weird. I'm like, what do you actually call it? So there, I am thinking, and then you see my face. You see my face when I actually see that I can write on my chalkboard.
Oh.
Because I didn't actually mean
what do
to,
you
like,
call a
like, I did a dot, and then when I went like that, I didn't actually mean to start
melon
drawing
that
what I
commits
drew.
crime?
I just did it like that bit, and then I went like that, and that was just like a general squiggle. And then my answer will stand. Oh, Jesse, fuck's sake. That is
Such a child.
that's the highest
what do you
viewed
call a melon?
highest viewed anything on my channel. I think it's got like 16,000 views or something like that. Oh god.
Give a ball. Win the ball. Win the ball. Yes, that's going in.
Sorry again.
That's a, go on. Who's this dickhead on left? You put the ball in the net.
Again, chilled game,
ball,
and
win
then
the
there's
ball,
me
win the
screaming. But
Yes,
that is
that's
just my
going in.
competitive nature.
Go on. Who's this dickhead on left? You put the ball in the net.
This was part of Movember. This was not too long ago. Me showing my dominance.
Push me. Don't you dare pull that shit on me.
Till the next Star Wars show comes out.
Yeah. Which will probably be next week, knowing Disney. Oh my god, just let me go, please.
The mess in the background. That's when I were moving. My girlfriend moving in. And there was just mess everywhere.
Yeah. Which will probably.
Some of the shorts, though, I look at them and I think, how do these shorts actually get views? Because they're just trash. Me and Lou have both said this. I don't know whether any other content creators have said this. Some shorts that you actually put effort into get fuck all views, and then you'll do shorts that actually, like, you spend 12 seconds on, and they get thousands of views, and it's just, like, so demoralizing sometimes. Like, why put effort in if we get no views? At the same time, it's just consistency. Consistency and the grind.
Oh, I'm so clever.
Looking back on these, again, literally, I've never noticed my facial expressions. I've never realised my facial expressions, but watch my face here. I notice it throughout so many videos. Like, if you watch my face here, it's so fucking funny. What is that face?
I'm so clever.
Oh god.
Oh, there's a pink one there. Looks like Mr. Blobby.
If you don't remember Mr. Blobby from when you were a kid,
one there.
Mr. Blobby.
Looks like Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby, when you were a kid, was amazing. And now, looking at it, it's just terrifying. You're like, yeah, that is a monster. But as a kid, I fucking loved this thing.
Right. Where are we? Yeah, watch this. Woo! Like fucking Batman. Right. Feel like putting my head in there after about 20 minutes of playing this game. Feel like putting my head in there after about 20 minutes of playing this game.
Oh god. Sometimes I don't know how. Look at my hair there. Look at that. What is that? Sometimes I don't know how I come up with like some of this shit that comes out of my mouth. It's so cool. Again,
It's
viewfinder.
so cool.
That epitomizes why Viewfinder is such a cool game. I don't know if there's other games that do stuff like this, but it's so cool. So cool. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking bang. You made me angry. God.
Nice.
Yummy. Yummy.
Yummy.
4 goals. Like, who the fuck's doing that? 4 goals.
That's something else I've noticed looking back through shorts or clips. The noises I make.
4 goals.
A lot of traffic coming up behind us.
Oh god.
There we go. You got to respect the hot laps, ladies and gentlemen. Respect the hot laps.
What that man said up there. That's
a lot
very
of
true.
traffic coming up there.
Oh my god.
That slaughterhouse
fuck you, pig!
map
I win!
on Devour was just horrendous.
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck you, pig! I win!
You haven't got...
It was a lot closer than I thought.
The noises again.
You haven't got...
It was a lot closer than I thought.
I think for the longest time that was the highest viewed clip on the channel. For the longest
Pressing E.
time. Oh god, Sons of the Forest.
5 demons. Who's this? KSI? Pressing E.
Yeah, there's no I in team.
But there is a Jeff.
But there is an I in meat pie. If you get my reference.
Yeah. We're going to pass Hulkenberg on that exact same spot that we did last time. Show me green. Show me green. Come on, Pierre.
This was the annoying thing about F1 Manager. It's that AI was so stupid.
You're better than this.
Like Hulkenberg here could just literally, when we come around this corner, he could literally just pull over to the right and let us through. But no, the AI was so stupid.
Hulkenberg, pull over. Just pull over.
What? He's right in the middle of a track.
What's he doing? Get out of the way! Fucking knobhead!
I think someone commented on this as well. Someone commented on this, like, yeah, an adult man. Like, right? And your point being is, I can't, because I'm an adult man, I can't get angry at a game. I love when people try and roast.
Bottle of water, please, for me.
Bottle of water.
I don't know who this guy was. This guy that we met in CS2. He was one of the nicest guys I have ever met in CS2.
You really say that like this?
Yeah.
Say bottle of water, please, for me.
Bottle of water.
This guy was mesmerised by my accent as well. I love his clips. I'm such a Chad. Absolutely fucking destroy that kid, even though I had no idea who were there. Oh, yes!
Ah, come off at fucking throttle.
I can't wait
much.
to do some more sim racing. I want to get a properly into sim
We are
racing.
just in the middle of a swarm. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is things happening everywhere.
But if you've played a set of calls, so it's not really sim racing, it's just
I've got
survival.
more expensive inventory than you, so who's the real?
This here by Lou was absolute genius, and this does not get enough praise. This comeback is insanely good.
Yeah, but I've got more expensive inventory than you, so who's the real winner?
Yeah, but I've just unboxed a
This bit here.
£120 skin, but who's the real winner?
Valve.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
I fucking love that clip.
Yeah, but I've got more
Oh, just
expensive
says Valve.
inventory than you, so who's the real?
Oh god.
Oh, that was so close. Please no. Please no.
It's true though,
Please
it's
no.
true.
I
Valve
might
is the
fuck
real
with you,
winner.
though. I didn't realise you had to fucking... Oh god.
No, you don't go yet. Just go stand on this platform and wait. Chill.
No. I'm going for it. No! Oh, that was so.
This was
Oh my
such
God,
a
he's
cool
just
map as well
pulled out
on the
straight
set.
on
This
us.
was an ace map.
Idiota! You fucking knobhead!
Oh God almighty. I love some of these clips. Some of these clips are ace. Like this one here, this one. I remember this one when it happened.
It's so cute. Thanks for a great date, Jimmy.
Oh my God, what happened to the audio there? what the fuck happened there?
Thanks, Jimmy. It's so cute. Thanks for a great date, Jimmy.
Oh my God, what happened?
Oh, I fucking love some of this. I love some of this. Where are we? What else have we got? What else have we got? I love it. I am Iron Man. That's fucking old now. A lot of these are quite new. A lot of these are quite new. Poppy Playtime. There's Poppy Playtime on it.
Go.
Oh God, this bit of the game was the most tense thing. All I could think of during this bit of the game was fucking the end of Terminator 1, where the Terminator's chasing Sarah Connor through vents.
Please go. Please, for the love of fuck, go. Ah! No, 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 no! No!
The thing is, I'm screaming like this, and my daughter is like 2 doors away while I'm screaming like that.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
I didn't at this point. I did not know what to do. That was just reaction. That was pure
shit!
reaction.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
Oh God! Some of Poppy Playtime ones were just madness. Where are we? They're not as high up as I thought they were. We're not as high up as I thought they were. This one I love because this one harks back to real life. This one harks back to...
Go on, Esteban.
When this happened... Oh, this fucking Verstappen corner.
Going into the Verstappen corner, if you know what I'm on about.
I remember this because this happened. I think it were just after lockdown or something like that. My first birthday, we went out. We were in Leeds in a bar watching this, and the bar was dead silent. There were quite a few people in it, but it was dead silent. This was like a big thing for us, and I remember it happening. And like me and my friends all stood up, and we were all screaming in literal shock. I remember the exact emotion, everything about where I was at that point. I can watch this bit of a clip and I can just remember everything.
Second fastest, but Verstappen can spoil the Mercedes party and ruin that one too as he hits the wall right at the final corner. Max Verstappen hits the wall.
That's what I want. All me and my friends were like in my bar. I don't know why I remember it, but I just actually remember it. Oh God. Look at the time. Look at the time anyway. Right. Because you've been such a good chat, I'm going to do you a special little Easter egg. Just let me boot it up. I'm going to show you the first bit, or a tiny bit, of the 2023 recap video, and then we are going to end the stream. Now, this is just the start of it. So, yeah, this is just the start of the video. Can we go big screen? There we go. This is just the start of the video. How can I get it to play? We'll put it in full. Yeah, we'll put it in full. Yeah, this is just the start of the video, but I'm like, I love this bit completely. There's a lot more to come. Hopefully it's going to come up in the next couple of weeks or something along that line. Let's go on to main monitor. So there you can see the timeline. There's a lot going on in said timeline, but this bit I love. So this is the start of the 2023 video recap.
Oh, good.
This is the first. This is the first stream that I did back.
Now then, YouTube, what's going on, Lankofski and
That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all you're getting for now. I ain't gonna tease you with any more. I'm not gonna tease you with any more. And I was there. You were there for nearly all of them, Jester. You are the OG of the channel. Some are racist comments and some are normal. That was that. Oh, actually, I tell you what, Jester, just for you, we didn't do something. We didn't do something, so I will do it just for you. Let me put that back on. Let me find it. Right, where are we? Where are we? It's not on that one. Number 4. He said it's number 4. I'll tell you what will be even easier. I just typed it in there. Football Manager, number 4.
okay then. Yes, I've got no audio, which is very very good. But
Right.
I shall.
It was 8 months ago.
And
It was 8 months ago.
Yeah, let's.
Are you ready for this, Jester?
Let's jump
You ready
into
for this?
This
is just for you. 2 hours and 2 minutes.
And tell him that I have no audio.
2 hours and 2 minutes.
Dathomir, we did.
Actually, let's.
Right,
Let's
2
see if
hours.
This is slightly.
Let's have a build up to it.
All these, I don't even dare say I've not played.
That is Jester.
Hank, have you seen my Negro?
Oh God! Why? Why does it not show up? Oh God! It didn't show up in chat. There it is in chat. There it is in chat.
Dickhead Jester. Oh, does your Negro? Does your?
I'm gonna say it again.
Grow,
I'm gonna say it
Jester?
again for a second time.
Just that fast. Just.
Oh fucking hell! Oh my God! Oh my God! Right, that's just for you, Jester. That's just for you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to end the stream. I hope you did all enjoy the recap. That flew by. I legit thought this might be a bit of a weird stream and a bit of a, a boring, like, stream that takes ages to go by, but that flew by. If you did enjoy the stream, please do consider liking and subscribing. It'd be greatly appreciated. We currently sit on 1,503 subscribers. We started just under a year ago on 98 subscribers. You guys have absolutely torn it to shreds. Let's have a look. If we go custom and we go to the 7th of February, 7th of January, close that. 7th of January. So from the 7th of January, we have got 870,000 views. We've got 4,500 watch hours, which is madness. We have gained 1,400 and something subscribers. The numbers are madness. They are legitimate madness. You've seen the top viewed shorts. It's the support, guys, has been extraordinary, and certain people might think the numbers are tiny and minuscule and laughable. For me, it all started again because I wanted to have that creativity, but also because I was playing games I wanted to share with people and share my experiences. There were so many experiences that I was having that I was like, oh, I'd love to share these with other people. So that's why I started streaming again. And like I said, people might think it's minuscule numbers, but for me it's amazing. And I can't express how much the support means to myself. I'm sure Lou thinks exactly the same, but yeah, can't express how much the support means to myself. It is gonna continue. I know I've been away in the past and blah blah, but there's many things that happened this year. I started streaming. I started shorts. I began making videos again. I went to Benidorm. That was an experience. I got to see Leeds United get relegated. Jester, this one's for you. I got to see the Denver Nuggets win the NBA Finals. I went on my first family vacation with my girlfriend and my daughter. This year has been stressful at times, but also amazing. And it's going to continue. I have loved just about every bit of it. Apart from December. December's been shit because I've been poorly for a lot of it. But to think that a year's gone by, literally, like I keep saying it, a week tomorrow is a year since I started streaming. And it is, looking back on it, it's fucking flown by. Absolutely flown by. And I can't put into words how much everyone's support means to me. And I want to keep growing this community. It's not about growing the channel. I want to keep growing the community. I want to keep interacting with people in chat and on shorts and on videos. It's not about growing the channel. It's about growing the community. So if you are part of that, or you become part of that, thank you. Thank you for everything. Jester, thank you. You are the OG of the channel. You will be testing our children's merch out when the merch eventually comes out next year or next week. But next year I have got massive plans for the next year. I want to keep streaming, keep shorts, keep making videos. The videos all depend on the time that I have. They won't always be there, like the shorts and the streams will be. But the videos, again, it's all about balancing that family, balancing that life, and seeing my family and so on and so forth. Time management. That's how I will always value time with my family and friends. rather than making a video. Some people might not like that, you might not like that, but that's how I value it. I am old enough and somewhat wise enough to understand that that is the biggest thing that you should always value in life. So, the videos might not always be there, but we've got Copenhagen to look forward to. We are going to Copenhagen for the first CS2 major, which will be amazing. Lou's coming. There will be a vlog. I'm really looking forward to vlogging and editing that video. Me and Lou are going to London later on in the year for another CS event. I think it's the last event that's down in London. Got family holidays. I've got the new room. That should be coming up in the next couple of, I want to say weeks, but it's more likely months. So there's a lot to look forward to this year. I've got this stuff down here that you can't see, but it's just our camera shot. That is upgraded stuff. I've got a new mic. I've got new I've got new lights. I've got a new camera. I've got new signs and backgrounds and stuff like that. So the production value is really going to go up. And I hope you guys are with me for the ride. I've spun this out. I keep saying all sorts of random ass shit. But I hope you guys there. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you want to see certain things, let me know. Comment wherever you want to comment. You want what you want to see. It don't have to be just games. If you want to see a new graphic, let me know. I am planning on working on new graphics and eventually a rebrand of the channel. But that's further down the line. That's a lot more into the future. But yeah, if you want to see anything, let me know. And yes, Jester, my boy, thanks for making YouTube watchable again. Anytime, just for you. Family, the jersey of LeBron will never grace this house. I mean, not grace, I mean disrespect this house. It's all about Jokic and the Denver Nuggets and Jamal Murray, MPJ, KCP, Jamal Murray, motherfucker, and Anthony Gordon, Mike Malone. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all for the support. I shall see you on Tuesday. Don't know what we're playing yet, but yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday, so it's not going to be a long one. But technically, I'll see you next year. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your year. Hey, dad joke. I shall see you next year. Hey, dad joke. And I shall see you all on Tuesday, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time. Once again, thank you all for the support. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you all. Peace. You're still here? But it's over. Go home. Go.